Hello everyone, this is Braden Chase for English Hackers. I am sharing with you guys tonight my story and kind of why I do these things, why I'm here. A long time ago, many years ago, I took a trip to Brazil. One thing you need to know about me is that I love to help people. So I went to Brazil with a group of friends to do kind of a big service project there, and it was going to be great. We're going to this big, intensive Portuguese learning school. We're going to learn all sorts of cool things. It'll be fun. And we arrive at the school, and we're kind of getting through things. It's big and confusing. It's in São Paulo. São Paulo is this big 19 million population city. It's a massive, largest city I've ever been in. Kind of scary. We kind of start getting into it, okay? Learning, going to classes and doing stuff at this school. Second thing you need to know about me is that I get embarrassed very, very easily. If you want to hurt me at any point, make fun of me, and I will probably never forget it, and I will think about it for weeks on end, and I will fall apart, and it's a terrible thing. But I'm with my friends in this group, right? Okay, no one's going to make fun of me here, right? It'll be safe. So I go into this group, and we go into these classes, and over the course of about 2 months, everybody in the classes started to speak Portuguese. Everyone's talking, everyone's communicating, except for me. Everyone is succeeding. They're reading, they're writing, they're understanding, except for me. I can't. No, I just don't get it. I'm just too stupid. I don't understand. I sit there. And I remember at one point, the class, I remember I tried to say something, the teacher asked a question I tried to answer, and I said it in such a way, I still don't know what I said. The entire class burst out laughing. And I froze, and it was so hard. And I remember going back up into my room by myself, I closed the door, locked the door, and I'm crying because I've come here to help people, to make the world a better place, and everybody's laughing at me, and I can't function. And I remember thinking, why isn't there another way? Why isn't there another way to learn Portuguese? And maybe it was the chocolate cake, or maybe it was, the echo in the room, me being by myself, I don't know. But that question kind of came back to me and slapped me across the face and said, why isn't there another way? Maybe there is another way. Maybe my teachers don't know everything. And so I changed things, and I started studying my way. And I kid you not, within 2 days, my accent was gone. Still all sorts of stuff I needed to learn. But I remember clearly to this day, teacher asked me to read something on the board, looked up there, read it to everybody in the class, get done reading, look up at him, dead silence in the room. He goes, Braden, you just read that without any accent whatsoever. I'm like, thank you. Because I did it not his way, not their way. That's what brought me success, is being not that way. And it was awesome, right? It's successful. I learned Portuguese finally, and I was able to go out, fulfill this kind of service project that we had going on, did a lot of cool things. It was great. And again, this part of my mind came up and said, okay, now how do I help people, right? That service project was over. Now how do I go help people again? I'm like, well, I can do this and I can do that. And I tried a bunch of different things, and over the course of about 5 years, I finally landed on this: teach people English. Knowing English is so valuable for so many people all over the world. I'm like, okay, that would actually be really helpful for so many people who just learning English will have a better life, more money, more stable income, talk to their family, meet new friends, expand their knowledge, and there's so many things that come from this. I'm like, oh, I can help with that. I can teach people English, so let's do it. So I go to some of the best universities in the world, on language studies and English education and all of these different things. I'm like, let's do this. I will be the best that I can possibly be. I will learn at the feet of the masters. And I'm going through these classes, and I remember having these conversations over and over and over again with these professors. This is how the mind works. This is how people learn language. And I'm sitting there in class going, I didn't learn that way. That's not how I think. That's not how my brain works. It's like everyone's this way. I'm like, I am not that way. And it was a little contentious at times, right, with some of them, because they're like, yes, you do. I'm like, no, I don't. And I remember even still this one conversation with a professor. I'm like, this is how everything works. I'm like, but I did it this way. And he goes, that's not possible. And I'm like, but I did it. This is how I did it. It doesn't matter. That's not possible. How is it not possible? I did it. This is my life. This is what I did. Anyway, I was originally on this path to become a professor at a university, and to learn and to become a professor at a university is actually a very safe job. You kind of go in, you teach your classes, you go home, get a nice paycheck all the time, very safe. Usually, no one laughs at you. Big deal to me. Nobody's making fun of me. It's a good deal, right? To be a university professor. That was my plan, right? Be safe, be easy. And I remember again this voice in my head saying, you need to help people. Like, okay, I'm going to help people. I'm going to be a professor that helps people, which is true. You need to help people. You need to help more people. How do I do that? Teach them how to learn. So I had this choice. I had the choice of do the safe route, go get a PhD, go get a safe job, stay at a university, do everything you need to do there, nice and easy. Let's do that. Or step out, get embarrassed, get laughed at, be ridiculed, be attacked, but help lots and lots of people. And it was I kept trying to do both. I kept trying to stay on both sides of the path. Oh, I can be a professor and I can do this at the same time. And I've at one point I finally reached a situation that I can't do both anymore. I have to choose one. And I chose to help more people and to do these kinds of things, to do these Facebook Lives, to build online courses, to teach online, to spread and share my message to help as many people as I can. And that's really frightening for me, right? That's very embarrassing. People laugh at me and make fun of me for the things that I say. But I know that I can help people. I know there are millions of people all around the world that are just like me, that don't get whatever it is those books are talking about, that don't understand grammar, this, verb, that, preposition, whatever, but still need to learn English and still want to progress and to have these doors opened in their lives. I want to help those people, and that's why I'm doing all of these things. So that's just kind of my story for today. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope my story and my fear and my failure and kind of work hard and keep going is helpful to you guys and inspirational. And I will talk to you guys again tomorrow.